Hey everyone, so I recently came across this tweet by HazzaYeh and he said, I think this is the most forgotten thing in Bloxburg, and he's talking about the starter pack. Let me zoom out a little bit. And basically for 399 Robux, which is quite a lot for what you get the Road 500, you get 10,000 money, and then you get 250 block bucks. So in today's video, I'm gonna try and build a house with the starter pack in Bloxburg. Wonder how that will go, but I'm excited to try it. So that also means that I cannot use any game passes, so let's disable object collisions. And then first of all, we need to get the Road 500 because that is one of the things you get with the starter pack. And then we also have $10,000 to work with, which is not a whole lot of money. Now usually you would have a little bit left from either selling the starter house or just starting the game, but today we're gonna try and build a house that is at maximum $10,000 and uses at maximum 250 block bucks. So let's get the basics down, shall we? So first of all, when it comes to the beds, as you can see, disabling the game pass again, the double bed is actually more than twice as expensive as the single bed. As the single bed is $200, the double bed is $500. So that makes our choice pretty easy. And yes, I could have gone for the sleeping bag, but I feel like that's too much cheaping out, so we're not gonna do that. So that means we already spent $200. Wait, let me see my money. So $200. So I can go all the way to $12,096,000, and let's say 500 or something like that. I still need to do the work challenge. I'm kind of giving up on it, but I really need to do it. Then we need appliances, icebox fridge, $500, which is $700 total. I do want a stove, which brings us to $1,000 already. And then I want a microwave, but that's optional, and a coffee machine, but that's optional as well. And then in plumbing, let's go for the cheapest sink, or at least the pedestal sink. The cheapest sink still needs a counter, and then the cheapest toilet as well. And then let's see what the cheapest shower is. I'm not using shower curtains. If you know me a little bit, you know that I hate shower curtains, so let's go for that one. How much do I have left? I still have almost $8,000 left actually to build whatever I want. In this case, I'm gonna start by building the shape for my bathroom, something like this. And if we can then next to that make the bedroom, that would be great as well. So that means that all the stuff that I placed, how much do I still have left? I still have quite a lot of money left actually, but it goes fast. Once you add the roof on top and everything, then it starts going really fast. And it needs to look a little bit presentable as well. And I'm sorry if you hear a lot of noises, but my chinchillas decided to be loud. Some doors, we cannot forget about the doors. A plain door, and then on the other side a plain door as well. And we can put the bed in. Kind of want to make it go, oh my god, can you not drag beds against the wall without advanced placing? That is crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and put it as close to the corner as I can. And that means I still have money left. However, I think I'm gonna move the bed to this side and move the door from the bathroom over here, maybe? Just to have a little less doors in the main room. Alright, it does not look like something I would enjoy living in, but that's, I guess, a side note. And then you probably, yeah, you still cannot put counters in the corner if you can't use advanced placing, which is a pain. So we still have 7.5k left, which is quite crazy actually. If I could make a kitchen island, that would be great. Then we still have money for a table. However, I'm not sure if I want to spend all that money on chairs. Let's see what's the cheapest chair that I can get. $40. Oh, and I could have totally used that simplicity stool. That was so stupid. Removing those, I did lose some money on them now. Okay, so 40, 40, 40. Right, and then we still have some money left for a couch, maybe a television. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get a television, to be honest. So this is actually quite cheap to build your own custom couch, which I really appreciate. Thank you, Coeptus. Wait, can you not? Oh, okay, so you cannot make corners, I guess, if you do not have advanced placing. That is so sad, actually. Okay, well then one long couch it is, I guess. Wait, can you actually do that now? That is so weird. Well, anyways, okay. How much do we have left? Still quite a bit of money, but we still need windows, still need doors, still need a floor, Still need to paint stuff. You can actually build a house so cheaply. Simplicity console table. Let's go for, should I go for the $900 television? Actually, yes. For a floor, adding some custom element. So just creating a type of rectangle and then connecting the dots with those triangles. Same thing for the other part of the living room. So just doing these corners, making it look obvious that my kitchen island isn't centered, which we're gonna have to fix that a little bit. Okay, actually, you know what? Tables. Let's get this log table in. I think that will look a lot better. Otherwise, the space is kind of ruined. Alrighty, for doors, I do want one sliding door here, but it is quite expensive. Then our front door can maybe be this type of garden door, and then some windows. And the cheapest window we can get is this sunset window right here. And then in the bathroom, we're just gonna get this $30 window. Copying this floor, and then copying this floor for the bathroom. One more sink. How much do I have left? Still almost $4,000. I had to calculate it. And the outside, you know what? I really like these cheap houses that have those like yellowish bricks. And I know linen, it's so controversial, but I feel like it does kind of make the house look a little bit more expensive on the outside at least. Maybe if there's money left, I can do some type of like overhang right here. Okay, and then I left build mode, re-entered it to fix my walls, but I didn't actually use the Game Pass. For anyone comments. On the inside, I was gonna do a feature wall, but then I'm thinking if I just use like a warmer white, it's just gonna be easier to paint everything else, isn't it? This dark brown isn't really it. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was gonna look fancy. It just looks kind of cheap. I think I'm gonna go for oyster. Also, changing your windows from that blue to like a grayish tone will make it look a little bit more fancy. I hate how these two are inverted. So when you copy like the stove color, you need to actually invert the colors. Otherwise it will just like invert it, if that makes sense. Anyways, how much do I have left? I have $3,000 left that I can spend. See, once you start like coloring stuff, even though I'm not using a lot of color this time, I'm kind of making an aesthetic house. Still goes down really fast. Okay, I'm gonna do one expensive thing, and that is this plant. But since I did an orange accent, I feel like I need an orange accent on the table as well. And again, I'm sorry if my chinchillas are being loud. I really cannot stop them. And if I do not record now, I can't record anymore for the rest of the week because I'll be busy. And so it's either this or no video, sadly. Okay, some more lights. Also, one tip, if you're like copying a lot of stuff, is to paint this light, for example, in the color that you want first before placing it so that you don't have to pay for the paint anymore. Okay, now very importantly, we do need a roof. And how much is that gonna cost me? $600. And I'm actually not going to make it bigger or smaller because that's gonna make it more expensive. Also, one thing you can do is paint the ceiling color in the same color as your walls, just to make it more cohesive. And then one more light. And how much do I have left? I still have about $1,000 left, which will be perfect for some decorations. I was gonna add a microwave, but the microwave is $300. I mean, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Adding a microwave right now. I want some type of plant, but I feel like all of the plants are super expensive. I mean, $260, and this is gonna make my house look a little bit better, so I could as well. Orange pot for the color accent. And then maybe a tree outside, because this part looks a little weird where like the shower pops out. So I'm looking for that rough cypress tree. Do I still have... I can still buy that, but it's gonna practically be the end. It's kind of in front of the door, actually. Let's just keep it here. And then how much do I have left? About $300 that I can still spend. I was thinking maybe I should put a light outside, but I also don't have light switches. And do I have a light in my bathroom? I do have a light in my bathroom. But maybe I should buy some light switches with that instead of buying more lights. So 40, it's 120. Oh, and I don't have a mirror in the bathroom. Okay, I have 150. If I find a mirror, 130. That's awesome. Okay, and that will finish our build. I do not have money left for a carport, but I think that's all right. Just making that car pink, our stable color. Oh, and I still have 250 block bucks. Let's see, what can I buy that is 250 block bucks, and I will make it work. Oh my god, the coffee machine. I mean, I could buy the sound system, but I think I'm gonna go with the coffee machine, to be honest. Yeah, I'm definitely... Ooh, I cannot use advanced placing. Okay. And then the coffee machine is gonna go right over here. Oh, that's awesome. We got a coffee machine. So let's take a look back. We do have a Road 500. We spent $10,000 and we have 250 Bloxburgs that we spent as well. So 399 Robux gets you this house. Let's start. So we have the car right here, amazingly pink. Then entering through our front door. This is the living room. It looks super detailed, but at least we have a living room so we can watch TV here. Then the kitchen over here. Just a very small kitchen, but you do have all of your amenities. Then we have a dining table with a little plant on it. I think the plant really helped elevate the house, I guess. Oh, and we also have a sliding door to our non-existing backyard. Moving on to the bedroom. We forgot to place a closet and I do not have any money left to place one. So we're never going to change our clothes in this house. But we do have a bed, so that's good. And then moving on to the bathroom, we have a sink, we have a toilet, and we have a shower. So that's the most important things done here. And so that is what the starter pack buys you. Again, sorry for all of the noise in the background. I really cannot help it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.